Okay, so we're going to have a look at the verb to work. So with the verb to work, we're going to have a look as well at the four prepositions that go with it. So we've got work for, work with, work at, and work in. And if you look below, you can see how it works. So it's my name's John. I work for Tesco at their branch in Oxford Street. I work with Mary and Paul on the cheese counter. My name's John. I work for Tesco at their branch in Oxford Street. I work with Mary and Paul on the cheese counter. Okay, let's look at the next slide. So as you can see, we use, if you look at for is for the company, or you can also use it for your boss. With, we use for people, at for location, in like for the actual space we're working in an office, in a garage. Although you could use that in, they are somewhat interchangeable. But anyway, so let's look at the text. I work for Google, or I work for Mrs. Brown, who happens to be the boss. So I work for Google and work for Mrs. Brown. I work at Westfield for Apple. I work with 5 people. I work in a garage. Now, when English speakers use these prepositions, for, at, with, and in, sometimes some of them, they get very hard to actually hear. But so the first one, I work for Google. I work for Google. I work at Westfield. So not at, is at. I work at Westfield for Apple. I work with 5 people and I work in a garage. Okay. Other ways we can use it, the verb to work is I work part-time, I work full-time, I work nights, and I work shifts. And here's some text to sort of explain that a little bit. I work nights from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. I work part-time on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I work full-time from Monday to Friday, 35 hours a week. I work shifts with 3 weeks from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then 3 weeks from 4 p.m. to midnight. Well, I hope that helped you.